What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jamaican Affairs, the obvious choice, and today we're going to look at some of the races in the first installment of the Grand Slam track meet, and of course this was held at the National Stadium, and we're going to take a first look at the 400 meter, and it was a very competitive one indeed. Let's take a look
at the Olympics, but I know all in all Matthew Hudson-Smith is going to be favored in this race. Never seen Chris run in the bandana before. Something new, some attitude. Maybe a statement. Maybe he's a new man.
Yeah.
New look.
Right, just to remind you here, Bailey's in 7 there, inside Kebinat Shippey, Hudson-Smith in 6. So Matt Hudson-Smith likes to get out a little bit quicker than he used to earlier in his career. And Matt Hudson-Smith into his running, but look out on the outside. Kebinat Shippey started very, very quickly in lane 8, not even in the shot there. Samakonga, who will finish strongly and always does, trying to hang on to Hudson-Smith. Chris Bailey with a little bit of work to do at this point, because Hudson-Smith definitely leading with that slightly forward-leaning action of his around the top bend. And now Chris Bailey starts to get going. Samakonga will finish quickly. Watch for the others on the inside in lane 2. Barnes is going well. And Matt Hudson-Smith just tying up here. And it's the world indoor champion with Vernon Norwood finishing quickly as well. It's going to be Chris Bailey going to take this one by a couple of meters. 44-34, just outside his all-time best. Well, in these conditions, that is a phenomenal run. And I think that's maybe why Matt Hudson-Smith is probably thinking, I wasn't expecting to go that quick.
Nah, that's rolling.
That is swift.
He's obviously in shape. That indoor season obviously paid off. He came here, he's looking sharp. And the way he responded coming into the home stretch is what really surprised me. Matt, jumped on everybody early. And, Chris showed that strength coming home by responding like that. Flexing. I think he's ready to establish that he's here. So what stood out to me is that Matt really got out, like I said before, but just as that replay started, you could see Chris visibly respond to Matt. And I think for Matt, feeling him move at that part of the race would kind of play with his head, kind of caused him to tighten up a little bit as he got into the home straight. When you're that tired, to be able to respond to that part of the race, it's really difficult. It could play on your mind a lot.
You could see Matt trying to respond, couldn't you? He's trying to come back. He's thinking, I wasn't quite expecting this.
No.
I mean, Matt knows he's running well. That's a good opener, 44.65. And Norwood with a 44.7 as well. Really, really good. But I think, when you've come off of championships, he's in great form. He's in great shape. The travel could have been an issue, but he's obviously overcome that.
Bailey take it ahead of Hudson-Smith. Yes, so the national indoor champion Chris Bailey take it. Well contested, well done.